Well, it's our last ice cream shop to spotlight for the week, and we're taking you out to Ashtabula County.
Matt Wintz is at his favorite childhood spot in Jefferson. Matt, is everything okay there after the spill in the last segment? We're doing good?
Jay, I'm just going to give you the short answer. No, it's not. We're okay. Listen, they've been so accommodating here. They're like, thank you for coming. I'm like, no, trust me. Thank you for having us because the floor is really sticky. There's ice cream all over the place. There's smudge. We've gone through more ice cream than I think most people go through in a week. And they're just fantastic here. But I'll tell you, growing up in Jefferson, we had a Dairy Queen and we would go there on occasion. But since becoming an adult and since Dairy Delight opened, I'm telling you, you can't match the ice cream anywhere. There's something about it. It's just so smooth. And I don't really eat a lot of dairy, to be honest, but when I come to Jefferson to, visit the family and the grandparents, this is where we go for sure. So they tell me that ice cream machines in general, like this one and like this one here, are extremely costly. This is what most ice cream places have, right? It's how they make the cones and the swirls and all that. But it takes them 2 hours to clean this, and they have to clean them weekly. It is such a process for that. You've got the mix that goes in there as well. So they are the owners of 2 machines here, which do a lot of the main work in here, but there's also other work. So Kathy joins me. She's the manager here at Dairy Delight. Kathy, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Well, for sure. So very special here, right? You guys get crowded. There's usually a line in the middle of the summer.
We usually start about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and it runs till 9 or 9:30.
Is it still a lot of Little League teams coming in? And
Not as many. We have some of the teams are already done, but some are still playing.
Got it. So what makes Dairy Delight special? I know what makes it special to me, but for you as a manager, what makes it special?
The people, the ice cream, and my crew. I have a wonderful crew to work with this year.
You do. Every time I come here, I rave about the customer service. And it's, you guys want to be on TV? Can you just come over here real quick? Just say hi. Here's the crew. What are your names?
I'm Chloe. Ava. I'm Bri. Jackson.
And you all have ice cream flavors on the front, right?
Yeah.
Which one's the most creative out of all of you?
Cookie dough brownie. Yeah.
The cookie dough brownie, is that Chloe's?
No, Sammy.
Oh, Sammy's. Got it. Awesome. So what's so special about your manager that makes you want to work here? You guys have been here for a while, right? Since it opened.
1 year.
Right, for 1 year now. So what makes it so special working for her? Who wants to go?
Goes out of her way to make sure that we can go. I mean, we're kids. We have school. We have athletes. We're life. She accommodates us and is so well. And she's really important to us.
That's awesome. Anything that we don't know about Kathy from the outside that maybe she has a dark secret or something like that?
She's the funniest person I've ever met. She has such a humor.
Kathy, what do you have to say to that?
I love my kids.
Very good. Well, it shows, and it shows through the business that you guys provide for the community. So take me through some of the things here. Obviously, we've got the sweets over here. We have all the sprinkles. What's the process look like? Because you guys are a well-oiled machine. As soon as that order comes in, everyone's running around crazy.
We usually have one girl right in the window, and she takes the order, and as she's getting it ready to go in the register, then she calls out the order, and then the other girls just do their well-oiled. They go. I mean, they have those. If I'm running that window, they're done before I'm done.
And that's the way it should be, right? So you have a lot of options here, but you said, I asked you who names the different ice cream specials that you have, and you said you leave it in their hands.
I do. I leave it to them. They've come up with some awesome different kinds of desserts, different kinds of ice cream treats, flurries. They name them. They put them on TikTok. They put them on Instagram. We're on Facebook. You can follow us and find out what we're having every day.
Right. That's awesome. And also, we could find you right here downtown. It's right next to Sanders and Jefferson, a good prime location. And it's just wonderful ice cream. So thank you for what you do for the community. And thanks for serving our family every time we come here.
Quite welcome. Thank you for coming out.
No problem. Our pleasure. Well, we'll get this mess cleaned up, Betsy and Jay. And then after that, we'll probably eat a little bit more ice cream. It's funny. I asked River if he was done with his, and he said, Daddy, I'm full. So he finally hit a wall.
That's rare when a kid taps out when it comes to ice cream, but you have hit his maximum capacity.
Now, Wyatt, on the other hand, I imagine Wyatt probably could stay there the rest of the day. So Matt's
we had to cut him off.
Yeah. No.